All right, I'm on hole number 9 of the dreaded Dunes tournament. In the weekend round of the rookie division, I'm in my low-level account. We're just trying to see what we can get done. I think with low-level clubs, there's a couple holes that your chances are diminished. But all the par 3s, you got just as good a chance. And the par 4s, you have a little bit more difficulty than if you had upper-level stuff or just ball change. Like if you came out there with a 5 power ball, you'd have almost as good a shot as upper developed clubs. Not quite, but almost. And the par 5s are about the same. So you really have the opportunity to still shoot good scores, even though you have lower developed clubs. I'm trying to get out into this fairway, and I don't care where in that fairway I get, as long as I get in that fairway. And you can get this done with an extra mile. I think I need to change this out to a runner. I think there was a deal. I'm going to bring a Titan. All right, that's the bag I'm bringing. It's all about, this drive shot is going to be a max overpower shot, but it's all about where that second bounce is landing. And the wind is carrying just a little bit farther than it looks here. So like if you're using the wind to push you out there, you got to add on at least a good 10, 20%, because it's going to push you forward a little bit more. And the second bounce, you really want that second bounce to land in the fairway and then go out towards the rough. It may clip in the rough and roll out, that's fine. But if that second bounce is in the rough, it won't have enough strength to bleed it all the way down to the other fairway. So the second bounce out here has got to be in the fairway. If you catch it really good with a 5 power ball, you can actually overshoot way down on the other end. So there's a fine line between getting over there and staying in the fairway, and getting over there and being way up front. So my real goal is just to get over there and just bleed on. I'm not trying to get too greedy, just overly greedy. All right, the wind's just going to push me forward. So I'm just trying to hit a straightforward shot. And I hit it like 2 rings great to the left, and I was already a little curled to the left. So if it gets over to the other side, I take a big risk. I would have taken a big risk of bleeding off over here. That was too much great. If I'd have came in the middle here, the fairway's narrower, I would have had a better shot of bleeding out. I still have a great shot of getting on and up from there, and I'm with my machete. And my machete hits very similar to my Nirvana. So the numbers are very similar. So I'm going to hit it exactly like I would hit my Nirvana. And I should still have a great shot as long as I can hit it perfect. And I'm right at max club. Let me going at the hole. All right, 2, 3, just a little teeny shy of 2 rings. And hit it 1 ring great to the left. And it would have been a little short. It felt like it was going to be a little short, but it's hard to tell when your ball guide's limited. And I will tell you, the one thing that I miss, I don't like the rest of the stuff on the clubs. You just have to deal with it. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. You can work around the power. You can switch clubs to get one with more power. There's stuff you can do. you can adjust for power and backspin and topspin, and you can adjust for all that stuff. But ball guide is what makes these clubs shine. I mean, it's what turns that club, that, you know, that Kingfisher with the 88 accuracy and great ball guide, that combination changes that club, even if those are the only two numbers it has. And that is pretty much the only two numbers it has. It has just enough backspin to engage it on most holes. That's how you engage a short iron. So it's perfect. But this tournament has some holes that you're engaging at different distances where you may have to run it up there. Like right there, I was right at my red line, and I could have went into my short iron and put topspin on it. I don't normally play my short iron with topspin. I normally play a long iron with backspin. All right. So we ended up the front nine with a minus 14. I came into the tournament with a minus, I believe a minus 13, minus 26. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I started the opening round off the same way. I started with a 14. And then I came back and just shot the flat round. I dropped the shot on hole number 1 and kind of cost myself, but I'm on the same track I've been on earlier in the week, where if I can hold it together on the back 9 and shoot a 28 in this bracket, I think I have a pretty serious shot at the very least. It would almost guarantee me a banner. But I think if I shoot higher than 26, I've got a serious shot at a win. And I came in 4th in tiebreaker, so there may be a few people up there. That's why I got to shoot better than a 26, because I don't want to get caught up in a tiebreaker situation at the top. There are 3 or 4 people that can get me. All right, that was the front 9 of the dreaded Dunes tournament. Thanks for watching.